Yeah. Let's get ready for a nice gentle time, shall we, Freddie? Welcome to another process video from Freddie and myself. Today I'm going to make ATCs. You might not know what an ATC is. Let me show you. Or you may have made many in the past. Let's make some together. ATCs are 2.5 inches by 3.5 inches, so a rectangle. That makes them baseball card size. Here, I collect mine in an old folder that Sam gave me, and here's my collection here. So yes, you can store them any way you would like, and I've got them on the front here, and then on the back I can see the information. Let's pick one, shall we? Let's pick this one. Simplified. That's from Maljoy, May 2018. Oh, I love that. Thank you, Melanie. We'll look through some more later. Yes, they're little miniature ATCs. That's the size of them. They're little miniature works of art. And you can, if you want to, name them and date them and give them a title. When I mean name them, you pop your name on them. I'll give you a closer look at that in a minute. I'm just using this tea bag up here on my paint scrapey book. You can see that I've done some tea stains dripping on watercolour paper. Doesn't it come out lovely, the tea stains? This is watercolour mess and drips as well. And I'm using this to cut out for this very simple ATC. Very, very simple. I drew a little teacup. We go top speed so much. It's nice to rest and recalibrate. Rest and recalibrate. Could say rest and recuperate, whichever you prefer. I've typed this one out. The rest I'm going to just write out, actually. Just an idea. I've got one made out, a card the right size, that was gifted to me actually. That's from Card, and I cut one out from the cover of a Daphne's diary. And oh yes, here's one in Card, but it's been eco-dyed. So I have various ones on the desk ready to do, but today I'm going to cut one out of here because I just think it was such an interesting shape to have the drips and the... Let's do that. Get the scissors. This is your little miniature work of art, so there is no right or wrong. You put on your ATC what makes your heart happy on the day. I'm going to draw one of my simple little cups here, but you might have a napkin with the cup on, or a picture from a magazine. I haven't got a cup. Oh, I have. I had a cup on a napkin when I made this envelope. So yeah, just use whatever you've got. Let me pull you up closely so you can see me draw the little cup. I hold the pen loosely like that and just there we are, that's my little digger. I'll give you a close-up of that one. Going to, oh, thanks Colin, thank you. Fill in that. You can see this one I've done in a darker pen. It shows up more, but I'm going to accept this for what I'm making in this particular moment. And then, cup of tea, the golden nectar. It could be a coffee cup actually. I'm writing this in the line, along the lines, just in my own handwriting. We go top speed so much. It's nice to rest and recalibrate. It's just a very faint pen. I'm just going to take this, I'm going to go around the edge, just a little bit of a scribbly edge. I'm just going to accept this card for what it is, keeping it simple. Just when I do this, I hold the pen very loosely. I always like to put a few dots and maybe some little hearts everywhere. And of course, shall we? You can see I've even gone wrong. I've joined up go top speed, but do you know it's in the moment? I think a little splatter of gold wouldn't go amiss, do you? Got this gold on my brush. I think it's goldy green actually. I think that was a mixture of the gold and the homemade green paint. Don't waste any, do we? I think that's all gone. Oh, Debbie asked if I could show how to make one of these butterflies. Did that on the live yesterday. Well, let's make one on an ATC, shall we? Little Freddie. Just before I show you how I did the butterfly, let's put a back on this one, and then I'll be able to send it off to somebody. Let's have a look, for example, at some of the backs in here. You can see there's no right or wrong way, really. People have put their names and the date. Some people put 1 of 1 and put a title, or they might make 10 and it would be 2 of 10 maybe. You don't have to do that. Some people just sign their names and the date. It's nice to put the date on because it means you've got some sort of reference. Yeah. So let's put the backing on this one. I've got 2 different types here. Somebody sent me, I think it was Esther, thank you Esther, sent me the backings, and I have printed off link below a document. You can print these off. It says artist trading card, name, title and date. So shall we put one of my homemade ones here, and or just write on it? Literally no right or wrong. Pop that there. I'm going to put on the back of here, I've written this one and I put a little sticker on the back as well. Look, these stickers were from Lisa. I love it because you can use the back of the paper. They are incredibly cute. Let's have this little deer here. A deer, a little Bambi. Oh, hold on. So cute. Let's put that on the back. Oh, creased it, obviously. There we are. And I'll pop my name on. Janet Nash. I'll put tea time. And the date, just going to put October 25. 2025, and I'm going to pop it in this envelope ready to go through the post. This is one of my envelope journals here. It's got an envelope. Do you remember I was did this on a video? Was it last week or the week before? You create an envelope and then send some papers, and then people can make it into a journal. I'm going to close that off and pop that in the post.
Hi Jenny, happy mail.
Or you might call it the mail. And this is the envelope journal that Becky sent me. An envelope and the papers that she sent for me, and I am so enjoying filling this up with bits and pieces. There we are. I've got this eco dyed. Now, to make this butterfly here, I've just used napkin. Have you got any napkins? I've got just this napkin here. You might have other napkins. I've got this one with flowers on. You might have wrapping paper, tissue paper, or little watercolour flowers that you've done. Let's just tear out this flower. Oh, slow down. Do you know, Melanie gave me this napkin years ago. Isn't that a dear little chicken on it too? And has it got the backing off? Oh, it has. Let's put this into quarters, like so. Cover this in glue. And 1, 2, wings, 3, 4, like that. I've got some pages left from the live on here. Got this lovely piece of chocolate cake there. I'm just going to make that the body. Come down like this. Oh, lovely. There you go. I was going to say make it a shape, but I think sometimes in life it's nice to make things organic. When that is dry, I'll be able to do some sketchy outlines on that. doing some very like little paintbrushy marks, and I will go round with a pen later. I'm holding the pen lightly and just whoop, spinning round, just no right or wrong really, just making the little leaves. Doesn't like to write on the glue. Some little dots. And you know me, I will do some little hearts. This is my idea for a butterfly. Let me know your ideas. I need to stick that down a bit better. Yeah, just put some little antennae on it. I tried to do it when it was a little bit wet, which is a bit of a no-no, isn't it? I don't want to get it on my pen. Yeah. Yeah, needs a bit more glue. Let's look through our community quotes. I print them off. If you go to my community tab, you'll see that I have lots of documents there, Word documents, and you're able to print them off or copy them down. Decided to stamp hope. My little stamper. See if I've got it up the right way. Oh, I didn't, so let's turn it round. I do a little tester first. Oh dear. And then let's just go straight in there. Hope. Here's a quote from Lala. What I'm trying to cultivate is not blind optimism, but radical hope. Juano Diaz. I haven't heard of that person. Thank you though so much, Lala, for sharing that. I like to send little snippets of hope all around. I hadn't done these leaves here. And a border. Oh, do you know a border really sets things off? Just like a little rough border, or you can sew round it, or do straight lines. Do you know, you be you. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's so tiny, Flo. But then, of course, you're tiny. ATC from Flo. Oh, I love that. Could send it to somebody, Flo. Huh. Love that. Oh, Flo, you made another one. Oh, you're on a roll, aren't you? Flo can't stop now. She started. Pop that there. Relaxing to make, aren't they, Flo? Let's have a closer look. Can we? Always sing stronger. I think that's a Beth one. Ah, it is a Beth one. Fairies. Hello, my darling. Oh, look at this one with a little butterfly made out of foil. Oh, it's lovely. The game changed. Oh, they're gorgeous. Oh, Becky Waters, Maljoy, Sharon. Oh, I love them all. Oh, this was some of Aunt Beth's homemade paper. I love it. Be your beautiful self. Oh, this is very encouraging because, oh, Ali, thank you. You get the nice little quotes on them, and also they're just so lovely to look at. Smile, breathe, and go slowly. Oh, do you know, I absolutely love them all. These ones are coin shaped, 2.5 inches. Just so they fit in. What a variety. I recognise that. That's one of my ones. Some painty mess. Ah, there's a time and a season. It might be your time and season to watch. Or it might be your time you might feel able to create. Thank you so much for spending this time with us, Freddie. As you can see, I'm still on the same cup of tea. So these little pieces of art you can come to, and they don't need to take a long time. They can if you want to, but you can just do them when you have a spare moment to create. These ones I've kept particularly simple. It was just the way I was feeling. Shall we light a candle? Yes, let's do that. Just a little bit of time for us to take a breath. Focus on hope. Take care, everyone. Bye. There you go, lovely. There you go, sir. Ooh. There you go.
He's a model dog. Hello. I'm just, oh, look at these.
Aren't they spectacular?
Oh, I know. This is such a beauty. Is these the ones that were attracting your attention? That is such a lemony, beautiful
I
colour.
think it was these ones with the lemons and pink.
Are they begonias?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's just all
Beautiful, aren't they?
so lovely.
They like pom-poms.
No. One of the gardeners must be a real enthusiast.
Yeah. They're just like pom-poms, aren't they?
Gorgeous, aren't they?
They're doing well for October, aren't they, as well?
They really are. Look at the colour, the
Have you seen
richness.
there's a wasp's nest?
Sedums. My one at home's pinker than that. Such a beautiful scene. This is my one. I love these marine lilies. Aren't they gorgeous at this time of year? Where's Freddie? There's young Freddie.